So one of the most difficult things I see with newer artists is how do I actually layer sounds in a way that is effective, that makes them all work and sound complementary to each other. So I'm about to show you how. So this is the drums for one of my upcoming releases. Let's give them a listen, and then I'm going to talk about how I layer these sounds to make a really effective and cool drum groove. So the main thing where you're layering sounds together is to make sure sounds have a specific purpose in the groove of the song. So for example, in this song, I can have a kick drum that's playing on every downbeat. Then we have our standard house stuff, which is going to be our clap on 2 and the 4, our upbeat hi-hat, and our kind of like 16th note shakers. So what makes this part really groovy and feels, very groovy, we get our straight drum groove elements that we expect from kind of house, and then syncopated elements that make the rhythm less predictable than it usually would be. And one more thing we can do to make sure that we have rhythmic cohesion is using another technique I've never talked about before, which is called unison, which is essentially when we have hits that play at the same time. So for example, here I have these 2 tom hits that are syncopated against the kick. As you can see, this purple tom hit is playing in unison with the blue tom hit. So even though I'm playing 2 syncopated rhythms at the same time, they don't sound cluttered because they're basically playing in unison at certain times. As you can see, it doesn't feel like 2 drum grooves that are completely unrelated. It feels like 2 ideas that are playing somewhat similar things and at a different sort of syncopation. And as always, if you guys enjoy videos like this on songwriting, sound design, or whatever, make sure to like and follow for more.